أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإني أعوذ بك وذريتها من الشيطان الرجيم ربي أعوذ بك من همزات الشيطان وأعوذ بك ربي أن يحضرون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, blessings, and mercy of God be upon you. Alhamdulillah, what we are looking at right now is a Qassida that is titled Allahu min Kulli Kareemin, or Allah is more generous than all generous ones, by Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba. I'll try to keep this one short because even though it has 6 lines and 2 introductory lines up at the top, if we were to explain this Qassida, it would take about 8 to 10 pages in a book to explain it. Alhamdulillah, we do have a book that explains it. We have The Lifted Veils, 15 select Qassidas and poems of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, available on Amazon for purchase. If you were to search the name on this YouTube channel, Modibo Bilal Jallo, the books that are becoming transliterated and translated by Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba are available and will continue to become available until Allah takes away the ability for me to translate and transliterate them. Inshallah. So right now we'll do a quick recitation of this Qassida. It's only 6 lines, and for the explanations of it, please see the link in the reference for the book available on Amazon. This particular one will be chapter 2. And it's about 6 to 8 pages of in-depth and line-by-line, word-by-word explanations, breakdowns with esoteric explanations, historical context as well, to make this Arabic writing that some may not understand make sense in English. Alhamdulillah. So we'll begin. Ahmadou. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alif Lam Mim. إنما الصابل ولا تجادلوا الله من كل كريم أكرم من أحمه قد له التكرم أسلم له كلك عن عماني ولازم العصان للرحمن وجهه بشكري بلا كفران تكفى حسابه مع النيران. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Glorified and exalted is your Lord above all that they ascribe unto him, and peace be upon the messengers of God, and all praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Ameen. Allahu min kulli kareemin akramu in English gives us Allah, God, is more generous than all generous ones. So it doesn't matter how much charity you've given. Please continue to give your charity. But Allah gives more charity than we do. The fact that Allah gives more charity than we do gives us a goal to reach that we know we can't reach, but it gives us a drive. Allah is the most generous out of all generous ones. But human beings can possess a degree of Kareem. Human beings can possess a degree of generosity. Please do, as a human being, possess a degree of generosity. Line 2 says, Man ahmahun qadallahu takarumu, or whoever focuses on him, Allah, God, will receive generous honor. So if Allah is the most generous, and whoever focuses on him will also receive the same generous honor. Nowhere in the same degree as to Allah can attain it, but we can still as human beings attain a degree of the Kareem. Alhamdulillah. Line 3 says, Aslim lahu kulaqan imani. Submit your entire being to him in faith. Live your life as if you know that God is watching you. Even if you don't know that God is watching you, live your life as if you believe that God is watching you, so that all of the actions that you do in your life, with your life, will be done fi sabilillah, for the sake of Allah, for the sake of God, because you know that God is watching you while you do these actions. Alhamdulillah. Line 4 says, وَلَازِمِ الْقِسَانَ لِرَحْمَانِ. It tells us, remain conscious of the beneficent one. Do not forget God. Because we saw this a few years ago, people, when the so-called coronavirus hit and all the religious institutions and everything got shut down, and we couldn't go to the mosque and pray. We couldn't go to the church and pray. We couldn't go to the temple and pray. We had to find ways to remain conscious of the beneficent one during that time frame, because we couldn't go to our respective places where we tap in and we regain that consciousness in communal prayer. So no matter what happens, people, please remain conscious of the beneficent one. It doesn't matter whether you're having a bad day or not. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll realize that you have survived that bad day. Towards the end, line 5 says, وَجِهُ بِشُخْرِ بِلَا كُفْرَانِ. Worship him or direct yourself to him with thankfulness. Shukri, your thankfulness. Bila, with no or without. Kufrani, without being ungrateful, without disbelief in that what you know is coming to you. Worship him with thankfulness without being ungrateful. Be thankful that he gave you the chance to live. Don't worry about the fact that today might be a bad day. Be thankful for the fact that he gave you a chance to live. Because the only thing worse is non-existence, not being able to be given a chance to live and exist and to see the glory of Allah. And lastly, in line 6, tukfa hisabahu ma'an. Doing this, and you will be saved from the hellfire on the day of judgment. But don't be afraid, brothers and sisters, that hellfire, you can look at it literal if you want to and say, oh, I might go to hell if I don't do this. But while we're in this physical existence, that hellfire is just you not knowing. That hellfire is not knowing. That hellfire is ignorance of God and all of the blessings and benefits that Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba has laid out for us in the previous 5 lines and the 2 lines in the introduction, which come from the Quran. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. The very last line at the bottom is just to close. Allahumma, O Allah, O God. Salli Allah, send prayers, send peace, send blessings upon Sayyidina, our master, Muhammadin, the one who possesses praiseworthy character and attributes. Wa sallim, and send peace upon him. Al-Fatiha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Until the next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.